Hello, I'm going to do the Cancer weekly energy for March 27th to April 3rd. And this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. I will also be doing the Cancer weekly reading every Saturday, so you can come back here on Saturdays to get your weekly reading if these resonate with you. We're going to pull some tarot. We're going to do a 5-card spread. Then we're going to get some clarifiers. And then we will close out with an oracle. I can't remember if I said this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better just by liking, subscribing, and watching my video all the way through, even if you want to put it on in the background while you're doing other things. I greatly appreciate that. All right. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Death card. We have the Page of Cups. Oh, I just had a feeling come over me when I turned this card over. That was odd. I feel like you have some really big changes coming for someone. When I flipped that card over, I don't know, that was a really strong, like I felt it inside, like this nervousness, like this excitement, like this change, like this new start, this new beginning. I don't know. I don't think I felt that before. All right. So I do feel like you have some changes that you have to make in your life. I feel like you've kind of got to the point where you're like, I'm ready to start new. I'm ready to start fresh. I need to change things up in my life. I'm just not feeling happy. I'm not feeling satisfied. I want to have this 10 of Cups. I want to get there. But there are some things that you need to work through. There are some things that you have to let go of. There are some things that I feel that you are holding on to. Because I feel like these 3 cups are what you're holding on to, but there is this opportunity this week, or this opportunity that's coming in for you to start anew, to start fresh. And we've got this Page of Cups, which represents an opportunity is coming in for you. It could be a romantic offer. It could be a new relationship. Because the page represents a young messenger. And it's about getting inspired. It's about, I feel like this week you're inspired, getting inspired. Like, I think that's what I'm going to title it. Get inspired this week to make those changes, to embrace transformation and transition and transformation and changes. And maybe it's something that you've been holding off on, that you haven't been wanting to do, that you've kind of been holding on to some things. But this week, I feel like for some of you, I just feel like it's just going to be that moment where you're just literally going to have this cup, this chance handed to you. And our outcome is the Star card, which is such a beautiful card. It represents fulfillment. It represents hope. It represents wishes granted. It's these things coming in of what you want, these changes coming in. All right, so for 10 of Cups, we have the 10 of Wands. We have Judgment, and we have 8 of Cups. I just feel this. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's just so crazy. Like, these cards are coming out too. It's about, the 10 of Wands is releasing those burdens and not holding on to things anymore. And Judgment is an awakening, a renewal, revival. It's feeling alive. It's like, okay, I'm ready to start fresh. I'm ready to let go of these things that I'm hanging on to. And we've got 8 of Cups, where this person is ready to set out on this path, but not really sure what direction I'm going in, but I know that I'm ready to move forward and I'm not going to hang on to things anymore. We have the Death card, letting go of past heartbreak. Maybe there's a relationship. Okay, here you are, King of Cups. Maybe there is past feelings. Maybe it was a friendship. Maybe it was a family member. Maybe it was a partnership. That there was some heartbreak about a relationship with somebody that you just keep holding on to, that you keep going through your head and saying, well, maybe if I did this, or maybe I did that, or maybe if I tried harder, or maybe if this or that. Like, you're making excuses for these things, but like it didn't work out, and you need to let that go, and you need to move on from that, and you can't let that drag you down anymore. And sometimes it's scary to let go of that, because maybe you have a whole new like a daily routine. Like maybe every morning, like you know, if you were living with a person, you woke up with that person was there, or you were dating that person and they'd send you a text every morning, or, you know, having those little things that went on that you're no longer having is kind of a scary feeling. But it's like you've got some new things coming in for you that will be so much more fulfilling. And it won't be this, you know, okay, the morning and they didn't send you a text, or maybe they were out all night and they didn't say where they were. And who wants to deal with all that kind of stuff, that disappointment, and you were making excuses for that person, and now that's no longer there, and that could be a scary feeling. But I feel like that gives you a chance to learn more about you and to work on you, okay? To have that new relationship with yourself, of making those choices that are going to make you happy. And there could be a new relationship coming in for you. If you're holding on to an old relationship or old feelings from a relationship from before, that's not going to open the door for somebody else to come in. You know, where they say one door closes, another door opens. And this is you this week, is opening up that other door, closing one door and opening another door. About celebrating, getting together, wishes, getting back to that happy place, getting back to that fun place. It could be also somebody that you knew from your past reconnects with you, that reaches out to you, maybe, you know, on social media or something, and they send you a message and they're like, hey, how's it going? What's going on? And then you're excited to hear from that person. That's what I was saying, is a breakup and letting go and rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your confidence, rebuilding your happy place. You know, having this opportunity to rebuild yourself, letting go of what doesn't work for you, okay? Then we have don't hold on to negative energy. Don't keep to yourself, you know. I know that you're tired. I know you've been through a lot. I know this has been emotionally exhausting for you. And you're like, I don't even know how I can start something new. Like, I'm so tired from this before. I'm so tired from this breakup. I'm so tired of thinking about this. But if you have to and somebody else reaches out to you, just not put any conditions on it and just go out and have a fun time. Just have a get together, go out to dinner with friends, laugh, be happy, and enjoy the moment, and don't put any restrictions on it, and just get your mindset into a more positive place. All right, we have the Star, we have the Prince of Swords charging forward, no longer having those sleepless nights, no longer worrying about things, no longer stressing about things, okay? Being able to get past this situation. And the Queen of Swords is a survivor. The Queen of Swords has been through a lot of things, and the Queen of Swords is somebody who keeps going, and I feel like that's what you can do. That's what you have to do, is push through this. Push through this week, even though you're tired and you're just like, I don't know if I can do it. I just don't know if I can do it. But believe in it. Believe that there are some beautiful, happy celebrations. 9 of Cups, you know, Ace of Cups, new beginnings for you, yourself, a new relationship with yourself, and a new relationship with someone else possibly coming in for you. Because like I said, you're closing one door closes, and you're opening another. All right, let's close it out with a fortune reading card and see what they have to say. This one's popping out. We got the Star. Just right here with the Star card again. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. All right. Look at that. Happiness, abundance, enthusiasm. All right. And that's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to hold on to. That has to be the energy that pushes you through this tough time right now. All right. And maybe at night, go outside and look up at the sky and look at the stars and think about that. That will give you hope. And think about, you know, this reading and this 9 of Cups and 3 of Cups and Ace of Cups, okay? Even though you're tired, just feeling the beautiful, like going out in the night sky and just looking up and just embracing all of that. It's very powerful. It's very pretty. It's reminded me sometimes when I'm at work and I get home and it's dark out, I love being able to like walk to my home and just look up in the sky and just see the beautiful sky and feel the power and the stars and the moon and just embracing that. And it just brings me like peace and happiness. And hopefully that will do that for you too. And who knows, you may even see a shooting star. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.